I can't win. Yeah, I should have enough room for the recording. Let's see. What am I waiting for? Oh, right. Going to Arma 3 here, so I can then look and see who else is streaming for the multi, and then give them their game today, and we'll see where this goes.
I'll come win it.
Actually, I don't even see anyone streaming. All right.
How much power armor
That should be
costs?
fine then. It doesn't exist in this game.
Damn it.
I mean, it exists in the mods, but yeah, not in this campaign.
I hear you.
Same with energy weapons. But a ripped off M134 from a helicopter turned into a minigun, yeah, that exists. Surprised no one kept that to sell. Or maybe you sold it yesterday after.
We sold it.
Yeah.
I didn't get paid for that gig.
You remember what you were going to get paid?
Millions.
Ah, right.
Paid for what?
I didn't get paid for the last gig.
I don't remember what the negotiated rate was.
I
Make
do.
contact with the mascot? Oh, you do?
Like
Good.
400 or something like that.
Each?
Yeah.
It was not 400 each. Ah, great. Now I'm questioning it. I'll go watch the VOD back, and it will be added by next mission, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I think Act 2 is going to be done tonight, so then we're going to do a mini campaign on the side, probably with no mods, and then Act 3, and depending on what you do in Act 3, that'll either be it or there'll be an Act 4.
What the fuck is the wailing?
Here. One's that. Okay, yeah, no, he'll find out. Actually, I'm not sure if he will, because they...
I like how you asked about the whaling, but you didn't ask about the fucking clown.
I mean, that's the closest thing to us, so...
Bro, I love
it's
the
all
clown.
around us as well, like...
The clown is probably the dumbest thing I've ever
Do
made.
we need to recap, or are we good to go?
I'll give you a recap if you want. Yeah, I don't see Steven streaming. All right, 1 second.
Get the new guy caught up.
All right, so the story so far. This is Act 2. Act 2 is an expedition into this area where you're working with a group of people called the Remnant, who are the active military that have survived after a post-apocalyptic event that are trying to keep order and keep any towns of survivors and civilians alive and in check, because there's a bunch of people out there called Skinners that are cannibals trying to kill everyone. So, you are here exploring this new location. You ran into another faction who wore a bunch of weird masks on their face, and they seemed very nice. You got some boats for them, so they gave you one of their cars. But otherwise, you also found some military vehicles, I believe an Apache, a 113, and an A-10, up on the northern airfield. They had no fuel, though, but the masks had a way of creating fuel, so now the Remnant is working out a deal with them to get fuel for those vehicles. Otherwise, your standing orders right now are to continue exploring this area. Also, when you were pulling the boats away down the river, you saw a lot of positions that had Skinners getting attacked by weird, strange creatures that you were also getting attacked from as you were trying to leave with those boats. And you have also periodically found, in one form or another, throughout the campaign.
You okay over there?
Somebody fucking step on a duck or something?
Someone, I think, just stepped on a duckling.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, and you're called the Nameless because you refused to come up with a name on the spot, so now all the other factions just know you as the Nameless.
That's fine. It sounds cool and mysterious.
Which adds to the fact that no one has any idea where you came from.
Good.
Otherwise, that is it. I would recommend as you're storyteller here, go check out the Northern question marks. The first time you were here, you started that off a little bit, which I thought was pretty funny because you went way off course, but hey, whatever, it's part of the
We
game.
kept trying to move, and then they kept trying to shoot at us from up there, and then we kept trying to move or something. All right. First thing we need to do is redistribute the enzymes because someone asked us about them last week, and that makes me nervous.
My backpack, there's like 10 you can grab.
Enzymes?
What are the
Let's try to
enzymes?
get
What are
everyone with
enzymes?
You
Try
don't
to
know
get
what they're
everyone
for, but you might figure it out today.
I already have one.
Can I have one? Watson,
Yeah,
you said you have
yeah.
one.
Yeah, I have.
Do
I
our
had
folks here have any
what
information
the
about
fuck?
these enzymes?
The people here, no, they do not.
Yeah, I almost fell in the fire, Jesus.
Unbind
Okay,
what?
sorry.
What was it?
He did the dodge.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Whoa! Jesus! How did you do that?
I pressed the space
Unbind
bar.
it from your space bar.
It's the melee.
It's
mod.
Web Knight's melee. It's
is
a
that on the
dependency
mod?
for the Aftermath mod, which has all the Fallout stuff.
Where do I find that?
How are you all doing? Rose,
Escape
son of
controls
Sun
add-on
Tzu,
option, and then whatever. the fuck
Perceptive
it-
Comment,
I mean, it
Batman's
was a
Pet
melee mod.
Coldfish, and BLWH, and Cypher. Welcome, guys.
Web Knight's melee.
Also, don't try
There
to
it is.
melee.
Will the little bird guys show up this
You
up?
can bind
Yes,
your butt stock
Yes, they
key
will.
to whatever it is for
but
your
not
armor
in a
for
direct
our butt
combat
stock
role.
maneuver. But don't be standing near someone when you do it, because it'll hit them even if they're on the ground.
Speaking of
if
which, let
you're
me
hitting
prep that.
something standing up above them. Because reasons.
Right.
Hmm.
But it's good and it's fast.
Actually, let me just go to SOCOM.
And it'll stagger the enemy you hit. So you can pop them and then shoot them, or punch them and then shoot them, or just punch them until they die.
Does that work on those shadows when they're trying to eat you?
Righto, Retro Wolf.
Not very well.
Welcome.
Damn.
We're in the middle of a long-standing campaign.
But
This will
yes.
probably be the end of the second act of
Just
it, in
not
which
very
case we'll
well.
probably have a 3 or 5 mission. I want to take at least a month off of this campaign because that's what'll help me, A, make sure the third act is ready to go, and B, take a break from it because I'm getting to the point where I'm slightly starting to loathe doing these missions simply because there's so much I have to prep
Yeah, I can't get mine to work at all.
for
I can see
everything.
So you can see me doing it.
Yeah.
As you can see,
People
there's
sliding.
Ow.
a lot of prep
Whoa.
involved,
Why you do that to him?
That was so close.
which is a bit of a pain.
Hug it
It's
out.
probably the same issue with not seeing the door.
Yeah, righto,
open
Chris.
And hear people shoot.
Or
Yeah, I didn't
Christ
see the
law.
door open when
No,
you
Christy
went
law.
to,
My bad.
there when I was running behind.
I'm really tired. I
I'm in
spent
mild pain. In mild
all
pain.
day
it's rough.
finalizing the DayZ event for Friday.
I don't
Doing a
know
lot
what
of
would cause that.
prep for
Every door
mod?
you open doesn't open for anybody else.
the new computer.
Am I
Bought
the
some
only
more
one that's
components.
having
Received
that?
some components
I
today.
think I had it with Stevens.
Started organizing what I want to
Which
do with the new
client-side mod do you
computer.
have?
Looking into making sure that I would be
Uh,
capable of streaming the development of the
JSRS,
computer.
CTAB IRL, head tracker range plus.
So the little bird guys, I'm
Uh,
not gonna be fully discreet about their arsenal, but they do have 50
let's
cal
see here.
capabilities. When did this campaign start? Good God. We took at least a month and a half long break from it as well,
What's Canon's ETA?
between Act 1 and Act
stand
2, and I've been doing it mostly bi-weekly. So I want to say
Let's see here.
last
Plant
August,
site shack tack.
and we've been running it every other week at the minimum. We did it once a week, and then I realized people were
okay,
getting
so
bored of it
that's
being, the same type of thing, so I
shack
started
tack,
doing it
JSRS,
bi-weekly.
CTAB IRL.
But yeah, like last August, this has
We're
been
running
going on and off.
every
So,
client-side mods except JSRS.
Guardsman, it went really well. There's
using
going to be
Qdis
another
and
one, more
GPS
wave
weapon
defense
rest
style
and
on
a couple others.
Friday. It's going to be a little earlier in the day,
See,
not really
was
focusing
I
on a
not
pay-for-pain
opening
element,
doors
but
for you when we were
people seem to
clearing
really
the
like
decks,
it.
too?
So,
I haven't seen any
all
doors
good.
open from anyone this entire freaking
Is that door
phase.
open to you?
Yes, that one is.
Yeah, but I think someone else opened it too, so I don't know.
Ours just closed it.
No, still
so I think
open.
we're just going
Oh,
over
still open.
debug stuff.
It's
Huh.
closed
Yep.
down.
Yes, Cypher, they
close
have
it.
quite a
I
lot
definitely
of
saw
stuff,
it
but I'm
close
being
it.
very
That
secretive
one
about
is
them because
open.
we're not going to see them mainly in combat till the next act.
I saw.
And then if they
photos.
decide to go
Yeah,
for
okay, I
Act
see that one
4,
closed
then we're gonna
down.
see them
So-
heavily in
goodness
Act
me.
4.
So whatever the
Something
issue
fucky
is,
is
you and
going
me
up.
are having it. I wonder
How did you close it, John? Just regular or Ace?
whatever the quick interact is with the icon on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
fucking close
Ace.
or open shit with Ace. I don't even know how to do that.
No, that is Ace. If you're seeing it on the screen, that's Ace.
Yeah, right up Perceptive. I'm gonna be honest. Now is a good time to
What if me and
buy.
Steven need to be battle buddies since
The
we
only
always
thing I've
do
been
this?
noticing is
Fucking
RAM
gold.
prices are starting to creep up,
Do the melee.
but
Last
GPU
night.
prices
I
are
can't. I haven't been able to
plummeting.
get it to work on mine.
Literally,
Doing it?
Yeah.
I'm
yes, I
debating
can.
returning
helps
the
me.
graphics card I
Yeah,
bought earlier
yes.
in the week because the same model is now literally 150 bucks cheaper. So,
Just like takes a step forward and then like swings, right?
just debating what I want to do here.
You're just like standing in place.
Yeah, RAM is now going
The
crazy,
animation
crazy
doesn't
up. Everyone rushing for DDR5, which I'm debating about wanting to get, but the 6 I wanted to get went out of stock literally as I went to purchase them. So I'm either going to find another option or I might just bring it down to DDR4 because I haven't ordered the motherboard yet either because the motherboard has to support, DDR4 or DDR5, so you got to buy, the components first.
Buttstock hit / bayonet.
But
G.
yeah, that's just something
you
I'm
know
looking
what?
into.
Because probably because I have it.
I don't know, I'm
tethered
looking
down
into
to
streaming
the,
some other games with that beast of a PC once it's built in a few weeks, so we'll see. But I'm debating where the hell am I going to put the footage other than the VOD channel,
So what's
because
the other one we're using?
all of my channels are at capacity for uploading. If I upload any more, then YouTube
It's
punishes
506
me by,
melee.
like, I don't even know how they do it, but I just start losing subscribers. I'm not really a fan of RimWorld, though. Two games I want to do right off the bat is Pulsar, Lost Colony, and
Yeah, see, I
Greedfall.
can see him doing it.
Yeah.
So whatever.
And
the
yes, I still do
And I'm not-
40k
I'm not
ops, but they're
full
rare BLWH because they're just
Yeah,
not,
but he's doing the same thing you're
I want to
doing.
say in season.
Step forward.
Simply because my main community doesn't want to
I'm not
do
double
them,
down. I'm using
and
the
then I
weapons one.
don't really want to Zeus for the
just got
700th,
bound
aka
by
TOC anymore, because
So who knows? Who cares?
that's
Let's,
just when it's a pain in the ass to Zeus
I
there.
guess since this road
I love
goes
them to
straight
death,
up
but it's a pain.
north. Well,
Plus,
I
I'm
kinda
pretty
wanna
sure
clear
that's
that
where the
shit on
DDoSing
left.
all started, was the op where I finally just, was done, because I thought their server was having a massive
No, that was over here. Okay.
fuck up, but I'm pretty sure
So,
that's where the DDoS
Grande.
started.
We can
Which
go,
is weird, because then they took,
we can go leave the vehicle here.
a
and
week
push up.
off and then started being more malicious about it, so also helps me narrow down who it is, but suffice to say.
Here and clear that out. It looks like a military thing here. And then we'll have to go back and get the vehicle, or leave someone with a long-range rifle at the vehicle, and they can bring the vehicle up. One of our
I
priorities.
mean, yeah,
is to make it
they
so the
do look
vehicle's
like the
safe.
masks, but I
And then
mean,
from there we can move up to that next one.
I
straight
could see
away.
them
That's
saying
a
that's
bigger
kind of red. It's a
military-looking
different type of
compound.
mask, though. Also,
So-
green eyes are
I don't know what the
very
sight lines
apparent.
are going to be like, but we might want to leave the vehicle like behind the hill. God,
But yeah, no, I want to keep doing the DayZ stuff as well because it's
Here
fresh.
somewhere?
I like it. It's just I'm in a bit of a pickle because
or
my
we could
cooling
try to push
unit
up on
crapped
the
out on
tree line
me,
on the left.
and
I
it's
think the hill is
really
better.
frying my CPU, which is
And
why
then
I
from
haven't been
there we
active
can
a lot
push
this week.
east and
I was
get
hoping to get
somewhere
it fixed by
below.
today, but Amazon decided to send me a used thing
Sound
instead
good?
of a new thing, and
Good
now
to
I've learned
me.
don't ever order shit from Amazon.
Um, Yep.
But like an idiot, instead of buying it from somewhere else, I said,
so
yeah,
you
no,
got a
just send me a
marksman
new one. But
rifle,
if
and I
that's
tell you to
also
stay
not a new
somewhere
one,
and
if I
stay
find
on
thermal
Overwatch, you need
paste
to
on that
fucking stay there
fucker,
on Overwatch
I'm just gonna get it returned and get like
not
priority
push up
shipping from
without saying
the seller
something.
itself.
Got
Yeah,
it.
also, Hero, I don't really like air coolers because, and this is gonna sound silly,
I need someone who can.
um,
Never mind. I'm just gonna fucking draw it.
I'm very
yeah,
temperature
can someone shoot me
sensitive.
the password to the.
So if my
The same
CPU
as all the other
starts, or if my computer starts literally cooking the room, I feel it and I start sweating, and I hate
Man.
sweating in my computer seat because it's just to me. But that's why I prefer a liquid cooler. Will the clown show up? Only if they go into his spot. He's not gonna spawn anywhere else except up here. But I doubt they're gonna go up there today because the next phase kicks off when they meet these two guys. But yeah, this is because I'm going to be honest with you. I was hoping Phase 10 would be the end of Act 2 because Act 2 was meant to be a bit of a quicker act because Act 3 is meant to be like the main act. Act 2 was just kind of a little bit of extra build up to potentially bridge an alliance with a group of people to help Act 3, but because they spent the first part of the mission going north instead of over here, they made it extend up to Phase 11. Yes, I love the cold. Laws of thermodynamics, I know. I know, Yasuhiro, but my point is I've had a CPU that's liquid cooled and I've had one that's air cooled. Both put out the same temperatures roughly in terms of CPU output. I pushed both the same, and I don't know why, but air cooled. Also the dusting for air cooled. I don't know why. It's just a bigger pain in the ass. And yes, the Hornheads. We're going to meet them again, but it's only to set up the beginning of Act 3. As long as they survive. Which, big possibility they might not. Also, we have, Remnant over yonder now. And I should probably have a few patrols of Skinners ready to set up, which are generic cannibals here. But, I mean, that car is a gift right now. It's very easy for that car to get, destroyed outright. So they need to be careful with it. Because if they're not, they're gonna have a bad time. Watching Juster on my Xbox. I love it when people make spelling mistakes, but that's cool. I love how people can watch things on their consoles now. I mean, Bloodwind, I've got our TV down here mounted on, like, high above our fireplace, so I can literally look up and look at whatever she's watching while I stream or record or edit or whatnot. So that's always a plus. Yeah, Perceptive, because of the liquid cooler making it a bit easier, I only have to go through, I want to say, half a can of air. But I also get my vacuum. I vacuum that bitch. Oh, interesting. I keep it on a low suction, but what I do is I have the vacuum on, and then I will just kind of have it in the corner. Make sure you turn on after you're done unscrewing everything, because once you take it off the vacuum, like, good God, you are effed. It's pretty damn funny, but shadows will only show up after combat, because I've already hinted they're kind of drawn to fighting. They have physical areas around, don't get me wrong, and there are a few patches of shadows in this town and over here, but they're only drawn to actual combat. And based off that route, sorry for flashing night vision, they might actually go up to where another a clown is. I might have been saying clown, I meant shadows, but sorry, I'm out of it. Kirby does the big suck. How strong are ghouls? They're pretty weak. They're more just like your generic zombies. They, because of the armor that they have, they also don't really do a lot of damage, but they do have knockback, and they will knock, if you're firing, they will knock your gun to the side. So I have seen them hit each other with their own guns at times. What is this guy doing? Yeah, he doesn't have the right mod pack. Yeah. He's like 45 minutes late. I'm supposed to show up on time. I want to help him, but at the same time, my duty's to the guys that showed up on time. Yeah, no, I still need to edit out Pay for Pain. Again, I haven't really been wanting to do much footage editing until I get the new cooler, because I don't want to cook my PC too hard. Because I'm already starting to see some slight performance drops, which means if I really pushed it over these 2 weeks, I could just fry the CPU entirely. But, I mean, I'll know tomorrow when I get the new parts, and then we can edit stuff out. I mean, the CPU, an i7 7700, I could probably get replaced pretty easily. but I'm more worried about the motherboard, because if I cook her too hard, then, you know, that's pretty much it for her. Because I can't even get this type of motherboard anymore because it's over 5 years old. I'm invisible over yonder, right? Yep, okay. But yeah, no, because the intention is once I build a new computer, I turn my current computer into the stream computer, so I offload all OBS functionality to it, so my main computer
From here,
can focus
and
the i7, the i9 core can focus on Arma 3, and then the 3080 Ti can focus on just looking good. But if I wanted to expand it to more modern games, then I will need the, you know, Ti to focus on that stuff. But, you know, a old 1080 Ti that's, I think, what, 3.5 years old at this point. Same with the 7700.
You know, if you're not ready,
should be fine.
shoot something.
I'm not hearing you on the radio drum. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing everyone else, just not you.
Get a good shooting position, and let me know if you're not ready to shoot something. We're gonna have to shoot these guys before we try to push across this open
I'm gonna have
area.
these guys get drawn to the center of the fight too.
So line someone up.
Lined up on that watchtower.
Is anyone not ready to shoot? All right, open fire.
All right. I need to teleport away because Cannon's in this channel. Cannon, I'm away from the players on the Zeus right now. If you can hear me, just mute or unmute and remute your mic because I'm looking at TeamSpeak right now. Okay. This is running a custom mod pack. Unmute and mute twice if you have it. Unmute and mute once if you don't have it. You need a link to it. Okay, I swear I saw two, but just in case, give me a few minutes because they just started first contact. I will get it to you when it lulls a bit. Just please be patient. Oh, right. Yeah, the unconscious issue.
My 40 should have gotten most of them. Yeah, make sure they're down. Get on top of them and butt stroke them to the face. Or just fucking shoot them when they're down. I'm pushing up on the walls.
They're pushing up on that, so I can go deal with
Hey, take the guys on the right.
There's some rock walls on the east side.
this. Now I gotta find my damn...
Alright, these ones are finished.
TeamSpeak. Yeah, right. Cannon, I just sent you the mod via DMs. It's a little girthy. Download that, add it. It has everything you need. Load it with your 506 mod set. Once you get in, there's going to be 2 limited arsenals and a full arsenal. Full arsenal, don't touch that. Make a kit out of the limited arsenals. I'll occasionally check on you, and then once we have a moment, I'll teleport you in. Unmute and mute once if you understand. Excellent. TeamSpeak smoke signals, man. I mean, this is what it's all about, though, guys. This is how DMs do shit in Arma 3, all right? We got to be creative. I have to figure out a way not to disrupt the game while I still communicate with other people, because he's in the TeamSpeak channel we're all in right now.
Send in
So if he speaks, everyone hears him.
Wow.
But he's also
Still
able to
going.
hear everyone speaking.
29 months. Keep up the great
So as long as
content,
I
Liru.
speak clearly while no one else is talking, he'll be able to make out my voice. And that's all I need from it at that point, you know? So you just gotta... you gotta figure out ways to get all this stuff done, you know? But Broadshore, thanks for the 29-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Now, I'm gonna have one of the weaker groups of the Skinners here. I just needed a fun word for cannibals, because cannibals, I felt like, too generic. Let's do something a little more cray-cray for our generic big bad here. Which, they're not the real big bad. They're just my generic one. I would say some of my Zeus tutorial stuff, like mission making, is still viable. There's stuff from there that I still do all the time. It's just, there's mods that are more updated, like 3 didn't enhance, and now we Zeus with Zen instead of Achilles or Ares. But, I mean, really, it's just all about, hey, spend, you know, an hour to explore all the functions, figure out what everything does, and then figure out what you can use to do other things for it, you know?
Okay, I can't pop the door.
Arma's literally just all about figuring things out yourself.
Was that a friendly AK shooting to my northwest close? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
These doors are locked up here. Shoot out.
If you guys don't have anything left to shoot at up there, bring the vehicle up to a safe space.
Low.
Oh, perfect.
Shadows.
I love that.
Shadows on us.
So I will admit, that didn't start as a feature. I only figured out that happened after I noticed when I accidentally dragged one over that was knocked over, it did that. And I'm like, oh my god, that's really cool, because that's literally what they are, but I turned a bug into a feature. A lot of this is literally me just turning bugs into features and making the content that much cooler, in my opinion. Also, one thing I want to point out, and this will be addressed in Act 3, but if you go back and watch all of the footage, all the campaign stuff,
guys taking a lot more bullets to kill now.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to say it.
I guess we should be lucky that we can kill.
Interesting. Drum said it for me. Well, I'm glad they're noticing.
Alright, pushing up. I think the big
Oh, this is also one of the reasons why I like hosting for the 506 compared to all of my other player bases, and this is something that TSB will never understand. I never bring it up with them because they get pissy. Because they claim I play favorites, and they're right, I do. The 506 is one of the only groups I've ever Zeused for where they constantly notice stuff that I subtly change throughout a campaign. Whether it be intel or meta features, they will always notice. Okay, not always. No, I'm hyping them up. I want to say 75% of the time. TSB, not so much. But TSB, it's really casual. You know, people like to meta, and I meta all the damn time, to be honest, unless they're told not to. But
Fucking die.
whew. Oh. I was gonna drag them away, but yeah, no, they're doing that thing where they're not following the damn stairs. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Coming in, coming in.
I'm pushing out.
That's the issue with elevated structures, is sometimes they'll just run through the fucking floor and there's nothing I can do about that.
Alright, it's clear up top.
Copy. Behind that. Can't see. Clear.
I love this thing. The ammo is way too big in terms of magazine size. That thing's beautiful. And you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, we got, we're in the yellow building.
Yeah, drum mags for a shotgun. Dude, I was playing with the 506's custom shot, like breacher shotgun last week. I think I put the video out with it though, but that thing
Where are these guys?
slaps.
Okay, I see him. I see him.
Literally cleared an entire village with it. Only fired 4 rounds per reload, but my god. You could clear bushes with it. You could freaking dome people across the village with it. Was like one of the best multi-tools I've ever utilized in an op. It was great.
Clear.
Alright, I'll check that.
Rogues? That's a good question.
Clear.
Oh, yeah, we go. So,
1 second, let me just RC this one guy. Oh, I think I just blew him up with dynamite. Oh! Oh! Who'd I blow away? Kendall, bro. I'm sorry, man. That was just a lucky headshot on my end, but damn.
don't come out.
So,
Steven's
the rogue would have been a lot more viable in this campaign if these 2 positions stayed alive, but they didn't because I had a timer in terms of how long it took them to get to Chinu, which was this town back here back in Act 1. I think in hindsight, I made that timer a little too harsh.
They're here.
Like, I should have given it probably, like, 1 more day because I thought they'd get through that section a lot quicker, but also I've never done a campaign style kind of, like, you know, like this one. I've done similar types, but nothing, like, dedicated to this small of a group. So, you know, I'm learning along the way. Oh, TSB, I would say, is perfect for people that don't play too often because there's no op commitments. There's a lot of communities out there where they're like, okay, if you want to play here and like be an official member, you have to show up, especially like Milsims and Star Sims. And if you don't, then they just kick you out. Some even ban you. So, I was trying to get over there, but it's not letting me vault the wall, so I gotta push up in the open right here, which is a really bad idea. But no, TSB has no requirement. I think FK and KD and XX also don't have requirements like that. TMTM also doesn't have it like that, but I don't always encourage TMTM because it can take a while to even join the community because they have a really, not rigorous joining process, but it's only checked when they feel like checking it, which could be days, weeks, or even months.
Is there so many guys? Fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, I made Drum say a bad word.
No.
Ooh, well,
Main entrance got him.
you got me.
Let's push through.
Cumbersome, I guess that could also work, Barb.
We'll cycle back
It's just you're relying on other people in a casual community, which that gives it a bad... I guess we'll go with cumbersome then.
Don't forget we can put extra shit in the vid.
And then TMTM isn't for everyone. Some people, like me, personally, I'm totally fine with it. It's a place where you just go and turn your brain off, but not to the point you ruin the fun for everyone else. But, you know, you can just enjoy yourself. That's also why in some TM ops, like, within the first 10 minutes, I'll stop the stream and I'll stop playing because it's going to be, you know, something where it's outside of the skill level of the group where I'll actually have to focus to, you know, do it correctly. But take the latest one we did, where I was part of a Marshall crew, and I literally started streaming making pancake batter while I was doing it. You know, it's that level of extra casualness that I wanted because that's just something to add to my repertoire of, you know, all the different types of arm I like to play. But Broadshore, I don't mean to name call you, buddy, but he's someone that went through that community and decided he didn't like it. Because I don't know. I actually don't know. You'd have to ask him about it, but not everyone's going to like the same community. You know what I mean? So it's like any Gary's mod or Minecraft or any other open world style game. You're going to play it as much as you like, and I'm sorry, my brain just went a completely different direction. You're going to play through a bunch of stuff. You're going to find out what you like. You're going to find out what you don't like, and you're going to go from there, you know?
Dumps, let me know. So I can argue for the remnant.
So the rogues are going to be a bigger, I don't want to say problem. They have the potential to be a problem, but it depends on what the player base decides to do. But The rogues were a very minor part of phase 1 because they got wiped. Because they were seen as a threat from the super big bad faction, which we've been dealing with here and there. And we're just taken out immediately. But that's also going to be a stepping stone for Act 3. And again, Act 3 will probably begin, let's see, probably June, because May I'm going to take off and just do, like, you know, a few missions.
Alright, take about 1 more minute, and then we need to head out.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
hope
Mine
there's no
Alley,
more of those
aka the
fucking
IED
wrinkly
course. I keep
bastards
saying
off
I'm
the
going to do another one.
northeast.
I need to
Maybe
find the
300
time to
meters.
do another
No
one.
close.
Okay, I'm going to be honest, though, Fardoni. Those pancakes were amazing. They were amazing.
Straight northeast.
I
From
thought
me,
I put
please,
too much
safely.
syrup on them, but no. Like, it was the perfect amount of syrup for that many pancakes. It's delicious.
Roger.
Yeah,
Just change your
Perceptive. I
direction
mean,
now,
there's a
moving
lot of
towards the
communities
town.
that force that level of membership, and, you know, some people just can't. They can't keep up. I'm going to be honest, though. I've made bacon pancakes. I would prefer to have pancakes with a side of bacon,
There's
though,
one
because
in
I
the
feel like when
front
you
that's
bake the
fucking
the
glowing.
bacon bits in the pancakes, it
They're fun.
mutes the flavor a little bit. Oh my god, you know what I made today, though? I made some smoked I didn't smoke them. Grilled turkey legs after brining them for like 16 hours, then making a rub for them. They were delicious. But next time I need to control the temperature of my grill a little bit better because I accidentally singed the outside, but it was perfectly cooked.
Yeah,
But I'm going to slow cook it next time to get it more of like a medieval turkey leg style.
Open fire.
Delicious. Yeah, Renaissance Fair style turkey legs, exactly. I mean, if you really want a good Renaissance Fair turkey leg, you're gonna have to, whatchamacallit, you're gonna have to smoke them. So the reason that when they turn purple, I end key them is because they glitch out when they, because that's an AI going unconscious, but they have that setting on, in their mission stuff, and that's something that I don't want to change because that's one of their core settings, so I just manually control them like that. There's always a festival I go every year, the Medieval Festival in Maryland. That's one of my favorites, but that's also where I got their recipe. Delicious. I demolished those, but wow, we got off topic from Arma. But yeah, no, I mean, I kind of like having that theme as the game master for this event because I'm going to say in Act 3, I'm going to be a lot more chatty about all the functionality because that could potentially be the last act. There will still be some cards I hold closer to the chest, but it's because I don't want to spoil anything for when these guys watch the video back, because I don't want to, you know, ruin any surprises. I've been hinting at a few things, though. And their actions have been hinting at a few things, which they've been starting to figure out. All right, this is going to get fun. It's going to also potentially break the server, but you know what? It's going to be fun. Ah, delicious. Where is my little man? There he is. My man. which one was it? I'm not gonna be able to remember. There we go. Yeah, let me just do that. That was it. Okay, and that was 240. Nope. Crap. Okay. I have time, I have time, I have time, I have time, I have time. Yeah, it was 240. Just type 240. What the hell, game? Are you doing that weird thing where you're putting the Fallout ammo in, like, a different spot? Or are you just screwing with me? Or do I have to, like, manually do this BS? Which case, I might have to manually do this BS. Okay. So how are we going to do that? That means I have to grab you. Arsenal. Set this up. Clear that out. I want to grab your gun. Cool. Grab him. Disable showing the model. And now I have to move him away before that happens. I typed 250, not 240. Am I really that dumb? I can't be that dumb sometimes. Yeah, oh, my God. Lamau. Good catch. Alright, if that's the case, let me unhide him then.
Well, we know these things don't... Is that a fucking crashed helicopter? There's a... What is that? A hind? There might be stuff in there.
It's a Black Hawk.
Yeah, it's a Black Hawk with wings.
Looks to be an entrance on the Saudi side.
See. Well, we know those things don't like to leave the compounds that they're in, so let's see what the limits of where that thing will go is if we can. Do not engage it, just fucking run away from it. It pops up.
Oh, there's clown. There's definitely clown. Oh god, it's looking at me.
Does it disappear? No.
Yeah, eyes on those Skinners to the east.
Yep, there's also a building out there it looks like they're running from.
They're coming his way.
Okay. If so, they're not worth it. Someone sneak back in that backside. Sneak around in the backside and check the helicopter. I'll do it. Try to keep it distracted.
He's right here. Right here.
It's like a squad coming in.
All the skinners look like they had their standard rabble.
Fuck, he's coming.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm not getting horny, freaking weirdos.
We're about to get the skinners are coming right at us from the east.
That guy moved away from the clown, moved away from the Saudi's entrance.
Was there a hole in the wall or anything on the west side?
Where the rest of those guys go?
Behind
I
that,
think
definitely.
those two HEs might have fucked him up, or they're running towards the river.
He's down.
He's back at the south side now. He's fucking moving in.
The melee attack isn't working. I think it's only gonna work if I appear next to him.
Oh, yeah, he's on me. Hey.
You want to hear a joke? Your face. Ha.
I think we took care of those Skinners to the east.
Okay. Chill.
Yeah, so I have to be close.
He's moving your way. Nope, now he's coming this way. Now he's moving. I get out in case he pops in behind you. Or
Watch him run.
Watch him run. You see? It was him. Alright, now get out of the compound, we're good. Let's leave him. Let's go get the...
Oh, he can't pick him up. Yeah, they're moving away anyway. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Mustache Man Bro, thanks for the 45-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. There's one thing I am building up to with the clown, though, in Act 3, depending on what happens, that I can't wait for, because it's going to freak them the hell out. Now, I'm going to spawn a few of these just to see if I can get a few. Here, I can do some whispering.
Shadows.
Shit.
god, I'm so heavy. God damn it.
I load.
I had to drop this bar because I can't fucking walk.
Can I grab it?
Yeah,
Trying to get a few to go prone, but
I have
Where's the
room, I
bar?
found it. It's right over here. Watson had it.
here I can get these guys to come
Here,
in
you
at
got the ammo?
least.
Put it in my backpack.
No, there's
Oh,
762.
Yeah, that's any shadows.
We gotta
Put it in
go,
my backpack.
Candle. We gotta go.
The tree line where we
They're
passed
coming
by.
to us, so.
So I gotta be careful here because they might come and kill me while I'm invisible. So
Watson has it.
I said put it in my backpack.
also I can really mess around with these if I wanted to.
All right, that's
Give
them.
me the fucking. Put it in my backpack. And all the ammo you have.
I only have the bar.
Yeah,
Roger,
you
we
can't
just
click them
dropped,
fast enough.
3 shadows.
We did do some lore, though, about what happens when you pick up his sword, though. That was going to be funny, though, if he kept it. The shadows and the Wendigos don't necessarily fight.
Fuck, how heavy is the bar?
It's a chunky.
I can't carry it then. That's fucking way too heavy.
I could probably take it.
I don't know what he paid me
It's right here
for.
for you. Ammo's also could probably be an issue.
Not seeing any Steam messages either, so.
Yeah, take
Oh, they did take the minigun. They didn't take the ammo, though, which is funny.
I just.
Oh, he's at the gate. He's leaving the gate. Oh, shit.
I had to do that scare. I'm debating if there's one thing I can do to get him out of here. I just don't want to reveal it yet. I'm debating, though. Not yet. Why does Bubbles hate the nameless? Because he doesn't leave them alone. Alright, or he doesn't leave them alone. They're about to leave, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, there's another enemy compound right there, though.
Yeah, righto, Sheffield. Ask Drum. He's the one that runs the Wednesday stuff officially. In terms of he controls who comes in and
What
who
about
doesn't.
here?
Can we see that from here? Okay, there's that building. Okay, yeah.
I'm tempted, but that would completely throw him off,
Is
so.
that a hill or a bowl? I can't tell. We'll find out.
They just drove off before I dropped that hint. Interesting. Hey, righto, Rebel. Welcome. Oh yeah, I still have Chinu spawn. I can always delete that for the time being. They'll probably eventually go back to Chino at one point. That's still up in the air. Alright, let's go ahead and delete the bodies back here.
Yeah, okay, trying.
Definitely the guys in that gray building.
Fun fact, this is the catalyst to end Act 2.
see.
They just don't know that yet. And neither did you guys a few
All right,
moments
I see
ago.
them. There's guys in the military compound.
Not Mike.
Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. We're about an hour in since we started, but they spent, I think, like 15 minutes chilling, so yeah, 40 minutes in to then start the final cascading part. So yeah, no, we'll be on time to finish that up. So cool. I'm glad I've also stuck to my new rule of not rewriting the entire campaign every time they change something that they weren't supposed to do. But you know what? It's just meant to
Guys are on
make me happier.
East there. It's called
Hence why the brakes are also needed.
They're booking it to
Do the Hornheads know about the big bad dudes? That's a very good question, Sherman, and that's one I can't answer right now.
Barely.
Okay, no, I was talking about the one way to the northeast. So we got the one east-northeast, and then the one east-southeast.
You weren't supposed to do that. Again, yeah, they weren't supposed to go like super far north, but their policy is if they get into a firefight, they don't pull away from it, they end it. So things kept drawing them north because of how condensed everything to the north was. They did the airfield, and then they wanted to check north of the airfield, and they found a military base, and then another military base, and, you know, a bunch of extra stuff. Because that was all Skinner territory. Actually, it was literally like a sub-nation of Skinners all working together as a giant, weird murder pact thing, but, you know.
Yeah, so let's get in the vehicle and...
They have a minigun with no ammo. They could sell the minigun for,
which is what is that?
like 400 or 500 caps, but I gotta look at the price tag again.
And then we'll come back around.
But the ammo's worth, if they brought all 4 of those magazine boxes back, it would have been about double the worth of the actual gun. Because with at least the Remnant cap per cap buying and selling, they sell at 1 round a cap for 5.56.
Nah, never mind. Thank you anyway.
So that all got left, but it looks like they scouted that out. But this is going to be a pretty tough fight because there's also going to be a lot of shadows that show up because they've already gone up to this area before and killed a lot of people. So we'll see how this goes. Also, this was a forested area. There was a wailing beast in here. It did not go off, though. Yeah, so I think they're going to do it in a linear fashion. Which might work out for them, but then again, there's a 50 cal right here that might shred that vehicle immediately, so it's tough to say. But I will say, after this stream, I'm going to be playing Core Keeper with Dante. Let me shoot him a text real quick. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, though. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Yeah, 50 cal Angie. Alright, right off the bat, I can start summoning reinforcements to come from angles further back. He's gonna try to kill him with that frickin' MOS scope, that atrocity. That was weird. The ammo was burning quicker than what I would have liked. this glitch. I'm literally basing this off of where the tracers are going. Gotta keep them on it. Oh yeah, speaking of their really OP shotgun. It's buckshot though, which means I can literally do an AoE effect with it and just make it rain up there. See, the thing is, I don't have a lot of room on my computer to stream, or at least record next batches of footage. Plus, I just kind of want to relax and chill with Dante. I know he's going to stream. Also, I know that says HE. It just means I have pellets. Or slugs. It's just bugged. But I don't stream and record every single game I play, you know? Just some of it's just to relax. But again, there are some other things I intend to look into, but only after the computer's done. Are you the one I was looking for? Or do you have the pipe rifle? No, you have a little scorpion. I think that guy just died behind that bush. I was hoping for a GL.
That guy's dead. Yeah, these eyes are horrible.
Yeah, now let's push up to where they are. Kind of get under that tree cover we're fucking getting with.
I need to start prepping Fudgehead
I'm gonna put
McGee as
something
well.
over here. That might get us better eyes. Might keep us close to the Vic.
Yeah, agreed.
Here, actually. It's because I don't want to render in everything.
Yeah, we're adjusting a little bit to the east.
Put them back here for now. Oh, please do not glitch out and blow yourself up. That would be very, very unfortunate. There we go. Damn, these guys are suppressing. What are you doing? This guy's sucking himself off in the middle of a firefight. Wasn't expecting to ever see that in Arma 3, but then again, it's Arma 3. Of course you're going to see weird shit like that. Yeah, righto, Christy. Hope you enjoyed it. Just boosting his own testosterone levels. Oop! I got headshot there, probably by one of those two guys skylining.
You're fucking tracing my output for this shit.
That's just their version of lambs, which, fun fact, is actually normal lambs, just with the vehicle AI removed, apparently. Which I find hilarious. I was bitching in the last campaign, which I still need to fully release on YouTube. But I was bitching about that because I thought they heavily modified it, and then Drum pulled me aside towards the end and was like, no, we don't at all. That's just regular lambs having trouble with frickin' jungle maps, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
Those guys in back says compound tree. They're all down.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies. I can hit them on the fence. I can't hit them. I'm throwing frag.
Through what gap in the fence did you see me, sir? There's little ones, but... Oh well, at least I have some smoky, Well, I did have dinner cooking, but now they're ruining my dinner, so... I'm just the Zeus. I'm not gonna punish anyone for doing what they normally do. Oh, wait, no. That sounded like I was throwing shade. Oh, I just made it worse. Whatever. 10mm submachine gun, go. Damn. Well, I never said the Skinners were smart. Alright, decent fight so far.
Coming up.
Shade, you say? Spawn shade, which, you know, speaking of, you're kinda right. A few of them do need to appear at this point.
About 300 meters short of that. Let's start moving on that. I'm hearing shadows.
Ah, my favorite little creatures. Come on, little guys.
Wait to start moving until we're done dealing with the shadows. I hear them, but I don't see them.
Oh, that's okay. You will soon.
I see them. They're coming in up the road. East, southeast, 1-0.
So yeah, specifically from over here where they previously came up and did stuff.
Yeah, up over that ridge, straight east.
Also, this reminds me I do need to,
Pass towards us.
This is the barrel that, got dropped, I think, like 2 or 3 missions ago when they went up there. Well, I dead the 50 cal. I had no opportunity to.
Oh, you're right about headshots. Headshots seem to kill them in one hit.
Yeah, they also seem to kill you guys in one hit. There goes Jerry.
Drop the Skinner northeast as well.
You were standing up
the one with
there,
my
they're
head
shooting
down.
from the left over here.
Down on, looking down though, so that came up
No
over
idea.
the wall
They might
and
have an
dropped
angle
over.
or they're lobbing rounds.
I think I got your shooter. It was northeast far.
Alright, get
me
ready
like
to
a
push
goddamn lawn chair.
north on the building that had the 50 cal on it. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, there they are.
These guys are crazy fucking shots today.
So yeah, I just used the assets for Fallout. It's my own headcanon because I needed some good post-apocalyptic assets, you know? If they're still up here in a few minutes, I got a fun surprise for them later. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's for later. It's gonna be a fresh one, too. That's what they like. No, the big bads don't have pickle jars. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna bring him over here and then get that attached. I've done some pretty historically accurate stuff. The usual limiting factor is the map. But you can get fairly close if you want to. But, you know, it's if you want to.
Copy. Set with you.
Red brick looks pretty clear. Circling back to the police station or jail, whatever this is.
What if we're gonna hop? I'm gonna try to hop through this window.
Clear in here.
The entrance is
can't.
right here.
Small room.
Okay,
Short room.
Are you guys in the tall building yet?
they're inside.
Clearing out this building back.
All right. So we'll keep that harassment going. I want to do another 2 groups of Skinners coming in from town. We're going to do another wave of shadows as well.
Down over there.
Oh, you're doing the infinite upward issue, are you? All right, I got to fly him in manually. He doesn't want to give me manual control. Of course he doesn't. Come on. There we go. No, it's not gonna kamikaze.
Where? I'm here. I'm turning towards it.
I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. Stop whatever
I'm
you're
gonna
doing and fucking get out.
Are you kidding
me?
me?
Thing is dropping at.
Are you kidding?
Oh shit! Falling.
It's up above us to the southwest.
Okay, good.
It had physics! What happened to its damn physics?
It's coming down slow.
Amazing. Arma, you are... Wow. Absolutely amazing, Arma. Thank you so much.
There's more than one.
Simulation's on! Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Arma. Really cool. I thought it was. I honestly thought it was, but I guess not. Usually PLP has physics, but nope, that object apparently didn't. Okay. Well, screw me, right? Right in the butt. No, it doesn't go boom. It attracts something else. Oh, man. Shut up, Don. Alright, where can I delete stuff? Let's delete the stuff back there. I think the ghoul AI is actually causing just a large amount of server lag there, but that's fine, it'll stabilize. Plutonium pickled people. Oh, I hope they watch their rear. Drum's about to get jump scared.
Dynamite behind you.
Frag out.
They're coming towards the Vic. Downtown, you might have some of those
Whew, I love those things.
Forsaken coming in. Watch your east.
East. Oh shit, pull back.
I can't move.
I think the tree was blocking their attack angle, though.
My legs are foul.
He's got good body armor on, so I doubt he's gonna have too much of an issue there. Those things are so fun.
Fuck's sake. I got a fucking bandage. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Stuart's a little banged up. He's banged up everywhere. So you still take damage. The armor does help mitigate it, but it's still pretty bad. If you really want to do damage to these people, you use shadows.
Watson, behind you. Watson, behind you.
Now we're gonna give a few hints. First and foremost, I need to do shadows. And then down here, I need... where are they? There we go.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? Wait.
A little too far to hear, but that's the point. Because the helicopter's drowning it out.
Seems like the shadows are working through them first.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him fly away from that 50 because he's realizing he's taking fire.
I need cover. Cherry, look up. Alright, I think that's most of them. How much ammo is on that 50?
A lot. There's about 151 rounds left.
That helicopter's flying over. push through this compound and clear it out. I think it's just trying to observe. Southern, see if you can shoot it down. Did you guys leave the rooftop?
Alright, I'm gonna give it a little more action in here.
Always clear, going up.
I can interact with them if they
Clear these from the outside.
talk about them. Big bad.
Get more grenades off this.
Standing by for orders. Waiting.
Someone else trying to
Standing
You
by
clear
for
the
orders.
ones from the outside room?
It's on that side.
Ready.
Okay, top floor's clear.
Hello?
Oh, I got
Hello?
someone in the jail here. Hello?
Hello?
Two-story
Hello?
jails. Hello? Hornhead.
Yes. Don't talk to him. They cut his tongue out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we were part of an expedition that came across the river. When we ran into something. We need to get out of here right away.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just... Oh, wait.
I'm not... I don't even know how to describe it. We need to get out of here now.
I didn't. That's the thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Bring the Vic
so...
up to this compound that I'm in. We got a fucking survivor in here. He's saying we need to get the fuck out of here.
So what's the deal?
Two
Are we captured?
survivors.
Look, all I remember... there were about 20 of us.
Okay.
We crossed the bridge. We were going to do a week-long expedition. Then this helicopter showed up. We thought nothing of it, you know, the ones you work for, Remnants, I believe. They use helicopter all the time. This one was smaller. It just followed us for a little bit. And then we started seeing these weird little things. And then the bigger things. I ran off with these two others, and a group of Skinners ambushed us and dragged us here. But this was only, I want to say, a day ago. And I keep hearing the helicopter.
Can you explain what the little things and the big things are?
It's hard to describe. The little things are like these little black things with
Is this the helicopter? Is this the helicopter?
Yes.
Right now.
Okay.
See if we can get it off there and get it loaded up in the truck real quick.
Yeah,
So these
they
guys are
they have
supposed to be,
green eyes.
Yeah, we know
Let's,
about the
let's
green
give him a
eye
warm
guys.
welcome, shall we? Standing by.
All those fucking Bakelite.
Standing by for orders. Ready.
Grab them.
Oh, they're hornheads? Well, we'll
Yes,
turn
you're
them
the
over.
nameless, right?
That's us.
How do you know about us?
Almost everyone in my clan knows about you. You are the ones that rescued a group of us by an airfield, no?
Jesus.
Come on!
What's going on?
You don't hear that?
No?
Sounds like the fucking
Yeah.
green-eyed zombies that these guys are talking about.
That's to the east. Let's go.
Cut left. Are we all in? Is anyone not in?
Standing by.
Cut left and get us out of here.
What is that?
Run,
Go,
whatever,
go,
run,
drive, go, go!
run.
Now the real fun begins. Because you better believe it's going to follow them. All right, let's see. Mutant time. Closing Act 2. Because the cult has finally had enough of the Nameless.
Standing by for orders. Waiting. Standing by for orders.
Oh, he's aggroed on him, that's why. So they're taking the scenic route. Are you still aggroing on him? Stop it. Careless. You little shit. I mean, it's fine if he follows them, but... You remember me talking about the cult? Yep, from way earlier. How about that? How about that? Just got him out of that animation. Well, I was trying to V-key him, and you don't want to V-key, so that's a little annoying. Because V-key double tap is eject, but, you know. Oh, right. There's the last thing I need to grab. Can I find a few gas cans real quick? It's the wrong type of gas. hard to make you a sacrifice when you won't get out. There we go. And now the fun begins. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Yeah, it was still aggroed on them. I think Lamb's AI was just locking in on them for whatever reason.
Ready. Moving to position. Standing by. On the way.
What the fuck is that? Did this kill a friendly, or...?
See something burning in the forest, to the west.
Alright, we got friendlies up. It
About
looks like
time you showed up. Crazy helicopter dude, I think, landed on the roof.
What?
There.
Oh my god.
Oh, he jumped out of the helicopter?
He jumped out. We didn't kill him. We watched him literally plummet.
We'll see.
I lost contact with the team retrieving the 113. We were going to bring fuel up to it.
Get up on the roof and check out this dead guy.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
hearing
You
more
sent a
sounds.
team
Security on the
to the
wall,
113?
North.
Hmm?
Bring that Vic in here.
You sent a team to get the 113?
Yes, we had fuel canisters up to it. I lost contact with them, but they were reporting that the 113 got at least 20% fueled.
Holy fuck, okay.
Sounds like they're saying it's fueled.
Partially,
Yeah.
very partially.
He said that it's 20% fuel, but he lost contact with the guys that he sent to fuel it.
Does he want us to go check it out?
If you want, but
You want us? Yeah, you want us to go there?
I mean, hell, yeah, go ahead, but make it that quick. I mean, I have a dude landing a freaking helicopter on us, and now I have these weird green-eyed freaks coming to kill me. Us. All of us.
This guy has nothing super special. He does have one of those fucking red masks, though.
Red mask.
Get an elevator.
Okay, so we can get a 113 with 20% fuel if we go and do that
Standing by
mission.
for orders. Ready. Moving to position. Moving to position. On the
I don't like the sound of that.
If you can use the vehicle,
Payday Actual, this is post number 3. I might need an air support unit. We're being engaged by a group of unknowns. Green Eyes could be linked to some of the other growlies we've been talking about. I'll copy. Dozens at least. It's not a usual single item. I don't really know how else to explain it. They're loud, I know that.
Hey, do you have a box we can put our fucking treasure in? So we can sell?
Eyes on.
let's focus on defending the base first, and then we'll talk about selling.
No. We need to go back out again. But our truck is full.
Okay, then I guess throw them in one of the cargo boxes outside that you have your shit with. If you absolutely need to do that right now.
Right where my 40 just went off, he's moving left from there. He's still moving left.
Ready.
Run. Fuck off the
I think you got somebody back.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, there are respawn points back here, but good God.
Fucking run.
He's coming back.
Payday Actual, this is position 3. I'm going to need that air unit ASAP. I just watched one dude get fucking liquidated. One of our dudes, damn it. What do you mean ETA 15? I need an ETA in 5. Roger. That was an insta-kill, yeah. Some of these things are very, very nasty.
He's still there.
Yeah, more like ETA now, exactly.
Which one are we talking about?
Big gray one. I see him.
More zombies in the woods northeast.
Alright. I'm gonna put this over here to template. Yeah, they're stacking up together like that. That's something I don't necessarily want, but whatever.
He's still right where those boys are going. I can't see him on the other side of the
Yeah,
tree.
he's moving left.
Payday Actual, I'm gonna need you to move that up as quickly as you can. My sentries are still reporting there's additional stuff.
Is he down? Nope.
And there's apparently one that just won't freaking die.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yes, they might not be able to break away and get the 113, which will be unfortunate. Yeah, that dude got liquidated.
Strong arm is
Ready.
still northeast.
Fuck yeah.
Standing by for orders. Standing by for orders. Standing by. On the way. Moving to position.
Is that one thing screaming a lot or a lot of things screaming once? I see a lot of them.
Ready. Affirmative.
More zombies in the north.
Hey, I don't know where your foul-mouthed leader is, but if you're gonna go grab that 113, I recommend you do it now. While I still have people to hold the damn base.
You didn't get the fucking people out of it.
Oh, true.
I didn't know you told me to do that. I didn't recall you saying something like that.
I did it.
Talking about that gray one, Jerry? I thought he was dead.
No, the big arm.
Oh, that one. All right.
Hey, you got time to give me like 10 mags and 20 40s?
10 mags, 20 40s. Name on the account?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
The account is the guy literally saving your ass right now.
And I still have a...
Out.
God damn it.
Get this truck prepped facing towards the entrance. Is everyone good on ammo?
55A1, 55A1, 55A1.
I don't care what type of ammo it is, I just need 5.56. 40mm HE grenades. I'm getting grenades before we push out.
Look, that's all I see on the rack right now. Ay.
That's good enough.
Payday actual. Look, I'm gonna forego the goddamn radio comms. Just tell me what the fuck the ETA is.
Do you guys want to blitz through and try to get to the airbase? They've got enough defenders here, they should be able to take care of that guy. Trade's still on.
Where's my fucking rifle?
Oh shit! Wait. Nameless. Nameless. What's your net? What's your radio net?
3-0.
3-0. Okay. Just in case I have to coordinate an evac. They're on this one.
I'm gonna cut right onto the air.
And then I need to... Arsenal myself. Give myself a 152.
It's got the 50 on it. Oh shit. Let's drive by slow. Or do you want to blitz it? Let's have him chase the Vic and see if we can have him chase us and then get back around.
How long till the game? I'm gonna try to wrap these guys up in about 20-30 minutes. Yeah, the Vic seems to confuse him, but it is slowly having him react.
Affirmative. Moving to position. Affirmative.
Alright, I'm gonna start lining up these guys on the outside here. Another 11 minutes, give or take.
I have no idea what you just said. There's still a bunch of zombies around it that we have to clear out. I want to get this guy down first.
Are some of them just out of ammo?
Alright.
That they just don't feel like shooting.
Alright, let's, I guess, dismount and clear out these zombies, and then get the Vic.
I took everything out of the inventory, right? Yes, I did. Okay.
I mean, we can, but you got... Where?
Yeah. By the M113.
Yes. Shoot. I mean, shoot. Find out.
I think they're dead.
There's a fucking Apache in the hangar over there.
Yeah, there's some by the Apache as well.
Alright, I'm going for the Vic.
These AI, I don't know what they're tunnel visioned on, but they just don't want to shoot.
The jerry cans.
They're empty, because that's what they use to refuel the damn thing. 7 minutes. I'm just gonna assume they're out of ammo, because
Yeah, try to get these guys stuff.
they're just not shooting, but they have ammo. So I don't really understand why they're not shooting, you know what I mean? Like, shoot back. Especially if you have a 249, like what? What is the logic here?
We can try.
Oh, right, because I'm an idiot.
Get whatever you can in the back of the M113. Ooh, this thing is fucked. I thought this thing was pristine. Well, I guess it did get attacked.
Alright, we're gonna switch the mutant side to blue 4 then. Right, I forgot that little doohickey, because I had it set to green 4 so they wouldn't attack those guys, but they're set to that, so now...
Working on it.
We can reset everything.
Yeah, one of them's got a saw, grabbing it.
Take that.
This thing's about 30% fueled.
That's my bad. I completely forgot about that. I had them set one way so they wouldn't
It's got 1,000 rounds of 50 on it, so I guess that's nice.
Whoops, I feel silly now. Alright, now this is gonna feel a lot cooler.
You said those jerry cans were empty? Were you able to put them in the Vic?
Now shoot. Oh my god, shoot! There's no reason you guys should be hostile to each other. Or, not hostile, but, like, damn. Come on. Same problem.
Maybe we can tow the Apache back.
Okay, this is Op 4 with Blue 4. Shoot each other. Like, they're going guns up about it.
Yeah, at the Apache now.
Bring the blue truck. Bring the blue truck up to them.
Oh my god.
And then let's get all this shit loaded up and get the fuck out of here.
I'm actually confused right now why they're not engaging, though. Because Blue 4, I mean, we've seen them engage Op 4. So I really don't understand why that's an issue right now. You know what I mean?
Maybe even more down by where that A10 was.
I think that's getting close to the clown.
Are they set to defend only? Is that why?
47 is Jesus.
That might be why. Yep. That's why. God. This game.
But it sounds like they might need our help.
Are they calling on the radio?
No, but lots of gunfire.
Alright, let's get back over there. I don't suppose they put any fuel in the helicopter, did they?
It's fucked.
Okay, Roger. Let's get back over there. Does this thing have hatches we can pop out of on the back? No. I'm gonna go ahead and move up with the 50 cal.
You guys copy? I got eyes on a fucking A10 in the hangar.
Yeah, we know about it.
Oh wait, somebody needs to be picked up there.
You need to get in the Vic.
Nameless. Ooh. Helicopters allegedly coming in 4 minutes. They're really trying to break through. I have all my forces down, trying to set up an internal perimeter. Over.
We're on our way back.
That one with the big arm just broke. Oh, God.
I'm pushing back fast with the 50. Get ready to light that thing the fuck up.
Standing by.
Why are you pushing it? Oh my God.
A bunch of zombies on the outside of the fucking wall. Oh, 50 is very effective on the big ones. Watch the friendlies. Watch the friendlies right. Scorpions in here.
That's friendly's from Frank. Clear right.
Here, audible on
Watch the
helicopter
tall grass
southeast.
for the scorpion things. I'm gonna put the 50 in the entrance so it can shoot inside and outside.
Kilo
Got
east.
eyes on that Huey coming in east.
That's ours, that's ours. It's gonna be trying to land on the helipad. Give it some space. That 113 should be amphibious. Ah.
Yeah. Should be if it's all plugged up.
Yes, I mean,
Properly.
it hopefully is.
I hope you get some lots of flex seal.
Some fucking wet rags. Alright, I'm dismounting.
Keep the 50 pointed at the gate here.
Definitely hearing something.
Yeah.
Sounds left. Where did they actually bring the helicopter for? I don't see them getting out of it.
We're loading in the hornheads you found.
Fuck ton of guys southeast of the road.
Keep it stacked up, Pops.
I think your kid fell out on the road, Steven.
Kendall, I have some bags. I have some boxes, I think.
I'm good. These guys are keeping back up or something.
Stay firm, just watch him get up.
Nameless, we're away. I would recommend you start trying to cross the river. I will stay within Yes, I'm staying around. Keep the damn break.
You're pulling out? Get what you can off these bodies real quick. I guess we're leaving the fucking blue truck behind. No, there's a bridge right fucking south of us. We can bring the truck.
If you can load up this box into the truck, because all our shit is
south.
Nameless.
They're over the walls.
Stop looting! There's shit walking right up on you!
Nameless, we're being ordered somewhere else. Apparently there's another attack going on. Just get to 036916. I'll try to get within radio contact to you there. Over.
Waiting. Moving to position.
Let me know when you guys are mounted up. Alright, let's go.
I'm in.
Someone navigate.
Who's still in the tower?
Nobody's still in the tower.
I'm moving.
Did anyone copy the grid we're moving to?
Yeah, it's right along the road. It's literally south until this road dead end.
Eyes on.
Now the fun part.
Forearms out.
Alright.
Oh, he's trying to eat, man. That's cute.
Driver's down in the truck. Oh shit, truck rolled over. Truck's on its wheels, but we gotta get the engine in.
Working on him.
Standing by for orders.
Trying to keep front. You guys got rear.
Oh, I hit my unit cap.
Very nice.
Scorpion, get that fucking thing. Don't let it touch you.
I can't.
Come on, just get him loaded in the Vic. Treat him in the Vic. Let's go.
He's dead. He's dead.
The hell is this guy running down the road? Is that a friendly?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's friendly.
Hey, watch out! If the eyes are green, bro, it's not friendly.
Wearing sunglasses. Shooting at you, dumbass.
All part of the game.
Fuck this, I'm getting in the fucking
I know
armor
who
bit.
you are, but your timing's impeccable. Well, your timing's impeccable.
Super close.
He was asleep in the barracks. I mean, yeah, the campaign could end at any time if they all die.
Tell that guy to hurry the fuck up. We need to go. Stay on the opposite side of the road from me so you don't ram into my ass again.
Everyone's in. Let's go.
Oh, the bridge is out. You guys might want to get into this Vic.
It looks like Remnant.
This is nameless.
Overhead.
That was the same exact kid as the helicopter pilot.
A green eye with a gun?
Hey, for...
What gun did he have? Do we want to stop and check it out or get the fuck out of here? Yeah, we want to get the fuck out of here. Are we all in?
All right, 1 second. Cool. Nameless, do you read?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up?
Yeah, we're being pulled to another sector. We were able to do a flyby of the position, again, 036916. Recommend you get there and just set up camp for like an hour. We'll come back to pick you up. Something really bad just happened, and we have to retask the helicopter. I'll copy.
Can you bring fuel? We don't want to leave the 713 behind.
We'll bring fuel when we come back. Pilot's yelling at me. I'm about to leave radio communication range. Good luck. Out. So, I will also state this for the record. That place is also under attack. But yes, 113 is amphibious. That's why I specifically chose it. I was thinking that or a striker, but I couldn't remember when I was making the campaign, like, what, 10 weeks ago, if that was amphibious or not. But, yeah. So next one's going to focus on that bridge, because that bridge is still intact, and that's how they're crossing. And then there's an outbreak down here, which is going to be suppressed by Rogue. But I might change that storyline. Let's see. Now the fun part I get to show off as well. I want to hear if they have a reaction to the helicopters flying over. And of course they are not going the way I want them to. At all. Like, actually, what the hell? Are they aggroing on the freaking... I think they're aggroing on the other helicopter. It's the only thing I can think of.
Alright, there should be a compound right in front of us. It's the intersection.
Well, that's going to be a little late, but whatever. Let's see, did I accidentally delete the cargo box up there? Nope. Alright, cool.
Someone open the gate, because that's probably the only thing keeping the zombies out, is the stop sign. Steven,
There's on a bird. Kilo north.
Oh, 2 little birds. You're full to the brim, full of infantry. That was it.
Hey, Will, how you doing? This is full, right? Yeah, alright, cool.
There's some garages in the back here, it might fit in better.
You can keep it right here. It's alright.
Another building it might fit in.
Yeah, there's probably a better one over here. To the west.
Thus concludes Act 2. Yeah, right, oh well. We're wrapping this up.
Nowhere near.
This is Save Your Kit time. Did they put anything in that 113? Yes, they did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well.
Fuel levels at 28%.
Here, all 3 of those brain cells fire.
Please don't arm it.
Medical supplies.
I think they're okay.
Yeah, I got some bandages.
Yeah, I need. Let's go.
Jeez, that thing is loud as fuck.
I can't put any more in your backpack. I was dropping on the ground.
How do you just treat
Alright,
them?
well, I guess find somewhere to fucking sleep.
Feel free to save your kits. And for those of you who didn't hear me, that concludes Act 2. So I'm thinking for the month of May, I'll probably have a 2 or 3 mission side thing to give me time to fully write the 3rd act.
I thought you had people that did that for you.
No extra mod. Yeah, I used to, but then I found it was boring to do that. I'd rather fully control the story.
Nice job. That was fun.
Yep, I hope you enjoyed it. I've made
You didn't take those
sure...
extra caps out of my account, did you?
We'll see if he remembers to. But full disclosure, I took a screenshot of what the inventory in that 113 is, so it'll roll over. The fuel cans you guys picked up, those were meant to be empty to show that they already fueled it. So if it said they had fuel, that was just a bug. My apologies.
I couldn't tell.
I didn't see any fuel on
But
it.
we at least have the fuel cans, so we can use them to transfer fuel if we do find
If you find fuel.
I had to remember why you were asking me specifically to open doors. And
Steven, speak up.
All right, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna have quite a few things because it's a Thursday. So thank you so much for watching. Cooperate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.
Because you couldn't see doors.
Moved out of the truck into the building back there. I guess it's still in the building.
Probably in the crate still.
At least all of you didn't get incinerated by acid.
I told you not to let it.
Oh, he ate you.
You all
I got 2-second warning. I heard at the gate and I was dead.
Don't let it.
I said